Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Miss I'm Unique Love here, and I'm going to be reacting to Narallys documentary part 4. So, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell just so you won't miss a beat. Join me if you have not already. If you're new here, hey, I'm Miss I'm Unique Love, and let's get this video started.
This is part 4 of my documentary. Before I continue, I appreciate you guys on this journey and watching this documentary with me. I would like to say a prayer on this documentary part 4 before I continue, because God is amazing and God has been giving me the strength to continue with this journey and these things that I'm going through in life right now. So, dear Lord, bless today, bless tomorrow. Thank you for everything you give us. Thank you for this wonderful day. I pray for anyone and everyone going through anything, and that you continue to bless everyone and keep everyone safe. And I just pray for everyone, and I'm going to say thank you for everything.
I don't want to hear that bullshit ass snoring. Especially on my fucking reacting video.
In this clip that I will be playing in my documentary part 4, about 2 weeks ago, me and Laura had a doctor's appointment Zoom call because the baby is obviously not old enough to go out, and we don't like going out with the baby if we don't have to. So we had this Zoom call about 2 weeks ago to talk about our future family plans and how we were going to proceed after our first pregnancy for our second. Like we told you guys, during this time we weren't on the best of terms. We aren't together still and weren't, but there's no one else that I would rather have a family with, and there's just not anyone else that I'm a family with. So even though we're not together, I still want her to give me all of her children. And regardless of the situation, I will continue to have as many babies of Laura Nacho that I can possibly have to continue our beautiful family. So like I said, I'm going to play the clip of our doctor's visit on Zoom call. And after I play it, I'll come back and talk about it so you guys can be a little more updated on the conversation and what went down.
What's good, YouTube? What's good,
It's
your girl, Young Love. It's your girl,
And your wife. Okay. That's how you should start all your videos. Introducing your wife. Just before we get your wife. Listen.
Your wife.
Wife. Listen.
Wife.
Daddy.
Wife.
Listen.
Before we get into this video, I've already talked to you. You should and should not say this video. I said, all this shit got going on is not going to work. We're going to talk about baby number 2. And that's what I want to share with you. That's what you said. You say wife, you say you're upset, but you don't want to be with me.
Why do you not understand?
You literally tell me after this doctor appointment, you literally tell me to go to me. That's fine. Okay, y'all, we're not going to get into that. First and foremost, let's say a prayer. Father God, I would like to say thank you for everything. Always being with us and giving up on us. Amen. Y'all, so I want to say, let me just show myself off. I mean, I might as well. Okay, stop. For real, do this, okay?
Oh, stop crying. You know you like her texting you. The fuck, get out of here.
I don't want you. Okay.
She got that quick.
As you know, we have a baby boy, our son, my life, a beautiful boy, my king. You know what I'm saying? We actually have a doctor appointment for a baby girl right now that we're bringing y'all along. We will be doing via Zoom because
And what if that ends up with a girl? Then what you gonna say? I mean, for a boy, what you gonna say? Another little boy. What y'all gonna have?
He hasn't even got his newborn shot. Not even a month, you know? So I do want to say that to mothers out there that are pregnant and, you know, if you do have a newborn, you know, be safe as possible. This RSV stuff is not a joke. I think it's really bad and it's been awesome. So basically, we're sanctuaried in the house. If you see me out, I'm wearing a mask. You know, but I never go out where I'm able to do it. You know what I'm saying? So two, I do want to say that I do want a daughter. Around here does want a daughter. We always talked about having a daughter. So, I do want a daughter. I want to have the same baby mama and the others a great mother to our son, and I know she'd be a great mom to my daughter. So, of course, as y'all do know, I do want to have a daughter with her. Do you want to get with anybody else? You sure? You seem unsure.
I do not know for sure.
Anyways, y'all, we will be bringing y'all along this doctor's appointment, so
You want to kill somebody else?
no, make sure to like, comment, not right now at least. Make sure to like,
No, you
comment.
said to liar because when you got here, that is not.
Make sure to like, comment. Subscribe, y'all, and like I said,
Nothing excited to have another baby, hopefully.
Let us know how is it that we can help you since your last pregnancy.
Okay, yes. So, I had a C-section. I don't know if Nadia told you, but I was wondering what could the process be like trying to move forward. I don't want to rush anything, obviously, because you're the doctor and you know like what's best. But for sure, I would like to have a baby or like start the IVF process like as soon as you think it's like medically okay and possible.
Okay, so I have a couple of questions to ask you. Did you get tell me how the embryos were made?
Okay,
Just so I
so
can confirm, was whose eggs and then
okay, yeah.
Yeah, so we did like IVF, so they took out my eggs. I think they took out like 17 and I think 12 was good. That's for the into Narallys.
embryos.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many embryos do you have that are tested?
I have 7 that are good.
7, right?
7 left. Yeah, I had 8, they used 1, so now I have 7.
And you can see when they transfer, you can see the chart on like the level grade of the embryos. But to our knowledge, they said that all of her embryo were a 5, meaning like A quality or something like that.
Yeah, all the quality on every single one of them were like the best quality, so I had good eggs.
Now, did they actually do genetic testing to see or tell us what the chromosome count is?
Yes.
Okay, and those were, so you had 7, what they call euploid or genetically normal embryos?
Yeah, they're
Yes.
all perfect and normal. They're all healthy embryos. I didn't have any unhealthy embryos.
Okay, so then what, I guess, how do you feel that we can help you better than the other place?
Well, honestly, we wanted to, that's why we came and started with you, I guess, but I guess the first few months when it wasn't working, I think on the rally was just a lot here and there, and then we ended up moving, so we moved all the way out to, and then like, and Novi was a little bit further, you know, so to us it's just okay, and then somebody was like, you know, try this place, they put us on birth control, and then after birth control, they gave us like
The Shaw injections.
me and her both took it, so after we took everything, they were ready for my transfer, and then they were ready. So they basically had us on the same schedule, so it worked out to be done within like
Okay,
one cycle. But we,
yeah, that's
yeah,
that's good. That's old school.
yeah.
Oh,
That's how
really?
they used to be all the time. That's just harder to coordinate. But so then the transfer was a fresh transfer, and they didn't know the results of the testing. But then you sent the other 7 for testing.
Well, I'm confused. What do you mean by the testing?
So a lot of times what we do is after we get the embryos and they grow in the lab for 5 days, then we take a small sample from the embryo and then we do a genetic test on it so that we can know, you know, if it has Down syndrome or 4 other genetic disorders, and then we
Didn't
would
they
also
check
know the
that?
sex.
Yeah, I mean, they
I'm
checked
pretty
it.
sure they did
They
check
checked
that.
it. Yeah, they checked it. They told us that,
Because they did tell us that all the embryos
Were
didn't have
healthy,
like
they didn't have
Down
Down
syndrome
syndrome.
or things like that. So
Okay, that's good.
I think so.
I'm not sure because we didn't know the gender. We didn't know the gender. I'm not sure if they checked for it. We just didn't ask to know about the gender.
Yeah, if they put it back right away, you won't know.
Yeah, that's what they did. So we
There's
didn't
no
know.
way for you to know if they do a fresh transfer.
Yeah, that's what they did. They did initially a fresh transfer, so we didn't know, you know, the gender and stuff.
Okay. And then when you went back to talk to them, the injection is Lupron, so you'll use a small needle just like you did with the others, but that's one of the injections. The other injection would be progesterone.
Yeah,
Yes, we took
progesterone,
progesterone.
estrogen.
Lupron.
Yeah, so you already know what the progesterone
Yeah,
is
I already
like.
took all of it.
Well, actually, you may have. Did you do that already for your transfer, or did you use letrozole?
No, I didn't use that. I used the
Birth control.
yeah that, and then the
Yeah.
or did I? I'm not even sure. They gave me so many medications.
But you used 2 different shots.
Yeah, I used the pen, and then the liquid shot.
So, what was your thoughts on that video? Make sure you comment below and tell me what you think about the video. So, and also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell just so you won't miss a video. And I'm Youth Love, and I'm out.